Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Renton Reflects. For many people, they have their own tradition of what to watch during the holiday season. For some, it could be It's a Wonderful Life or A Christmas Story. For others, they might like to watch movies that may not be considered as traditional of a Christmas movie. This movie definitely falls into that latter category. For those of you not familiar with it, I'll give you the basic rundown. It takes place on Christmas Eve at a Christmas party at the Nakatomi Plaza in Los Angeles. A German terrorist named Hans Gruber initiates a hostage situation at the party in an attempt to rob the plaza's bank vault. Meanwhile, a New York police cop named John McClane goes to visit his estranged wife at the party. She happens to work for the Nakatomi Corporation. While John manages to avoid becoming a hostage himself, he soon realizes that even with backup from local police and the FBI, it's up to him to use his wits to save his estranged wife and the rest of the hostages before time runs out. Now, before I can give my own critique on the film itself, I want to talk a little bit about the debate on whether or not to call Die Hard a Christmas movie. Sure, it might not feature Santa Claus, Jesus Christ, or the joys of the holidays. It doesn't even talk about the Christmas spirit, nor does it have a specific moral to give. However, for the sake of argument, it does take place on Christmas Eve, and it does feature the themes of family and togetherness. Even if those themes aren't highly prominent throughout the movie's plot, they're still just as important to consider for the holiday season. It also consists of a few Christmas songs on the soundtrack. It's kind of like how the 1984 movie Gremlins might not be considered a traditional Christmas movie either, but it does feature some Christmas-related themes and ideas that can work for a viewing around Christmas time. So, much like Gremlins, I would technically consider Die Hard a Christmas movie, if not a traditional one. Aside all that, it is a great action thriller. It no doubt revolutionized the action movie genre. By giving both the main hero and its villain extra dimension as characters, this allows the audience to relate to them a lot more and go even further along for the ride. Director John McTiernan certainly knew how to pull the punches when it comes to the adrenaline rush. I mean, it is a really intense movie, but it's still enjoyable fun. It may be a little flawed, but it's still a wonderful, iconic 1980s action flick that can be enjoyed any time of the year, even on Christmas. If I were to rate the film on a scale between 1 and 10, I'd give it an 8.5. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes my review. Thanks for watching and have a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, and a Happy New Year. See ya in 2021.